We use crystal violet or methylene blue as the primary stain, Gram's iodine as the mordant, acetone or ethanol as the decolorizer, and carbol fusion or safranin as the counter stain. The first step involves labeling the slide and preparation of the slide smear. The first step of gram staining involves staining with crystal violet. Flood the slide with the stain and allow it to remain on the surface without drying for 60 seconds. The slide is then gently washed off under running water, shaking off the excess. The second step involves staining with Gram's iodine, which acts as a mordant that causes the crystal violet to penetrate and adhere to the gram-positive bacteria. After keeping the stain on for 60 seconds, it is then gently washed off. For the third step, a few drops of the decolorizer acetone or an acetone-ethanol mixture is used and is then washed off in 5 seconds. At this point, the gram-negative bacteria are colorless while the gram-positive bacteria still retain the crystal violet. The final step involves the use of carbol fusion as a counter stain, which is kept on for 30 seconds and washed off. Following this step, the previously decolorized gram-negative bacteria now take up the counter stain and appear red. The stain smear is examined under a microscope, initially under low power magnification to evaluate the smear distribution, and then under oil immersion for final interpretation of the results. To conclude, despite newer advances, gram staining remains an important investigatory modality even today. In suspected infections, it plays a crucial role both in early diagnosis and rapid treatment with appropriate antibiotics.